with regards to that thing I said about how every politics ends up being color war, at least for most people, it's like my team versus your team. I don't mean that every single unfortunate controversy in the political realm is basically broken down to just two petty factions, uh, and they have a disagreement that really is pointless. Really, I believe, for example, with regards to the issue I was talking about, judicial reform, I'm 100% for some sort of judicial reform. The current system obviously has problems. Okay, and politically speaking, for example, I've had my own politics. I don't try not to mix it with Torah, and I realize that the two obviously shouldn't mix. And I don't know why certain rabbis always feel like they have to declare that certain political decisions are what the Torah says or not what the Torah says. But I was talking more about what the masses, for the masses who are uninformed, most of these political issues are basically color war. Many people just are left because that's what they do, and right because that's what they're listening to. They're just products of their environment. But certainly, people who are informed, wise people, then that's what they're. I'm not saying that they're just being petty. Okay, so when let's say a man like Rabbi Bar-Hayim is all for judicial reform, it's not because he tends to have right-wing positions and that's just he's lockstep with that. It's because he's thought about the thing and he has an actually informed opinion. I think Dr. England even put out a video about this stuff. Most more than let's say most people in this world, he's probably thought through it a little bit. Okay, he's not just doing what the TV says. Here's something I used to tell people. Well, yeah, there's some people, if you hear their political positions, if it sounds just like some talking head on TV or some editorial that was in some newspaper, then okay, so he's just repeating. There was one rabbi guy I knew, like character, whose sermons and his denouncements, when he would denounce denunciations of others from the pulpit, usually matched whatever the Hamudi or Yated Ne'eman was denouncing that week. So now you understand where it comes from.